When I was a kid, well, I still am a kid. I still do this today. Sorry, I'm used to pretending that I'm older. Um, I go downtown every Friday and just hang out with my friends and chill. I have a really good time, even during the school. I'm just so excited because I know the week's pretty much over. Um, yeah, some of the things we do down there is play Uno All Wild, which is just a more chaotic version of Uno where everything's wild cards. There's a lot less strategy involved and it's just more hilarious. Another thing we do is play soccer, sometimes football, or sometimes we'll just sit on our computer/phones and just watch videos and laugh at memes and stuff. But yeah, most people will probably agree that Saturday is better than Friday in terms of days they enjoy, but I prefer Friday because of just the hype that you're about to have Saturday. It just feels a lot more fun. It just feels a lot more enjoyable and fun, especially because once Saturday comes, it feels like I'm wasting it. In a way, like each minute I'm wasting precious free time I have off of school. So, yeah, I just feel that Friday is superior. I just feel that Friday, at least at the time, is superior to Saturday in the way that I feel. Let me take a few of these. So yeah, that's pretty much my reasoning for why Friday is better than Saturday. But now I'm gonna start talking about memories I've had on the weekend, like just nostalgic memories I've had on both the weekends and on Friday. So you already heard me talk about Uno All Wild and all that stuff. But I originally, back in 6th grade, couldn't go downtown because I went to a school that's really far away. So I couldn't go downtown and hang out with my friends after school. And I didn't have fun with that. So why did I make a shovel? So once I moved to a school that was closer, I could go downtown more and I just had way more fun. The first time I went down there, I was so overjoyed. And it was just the greatest time. It's faded for me definitely, but it's still pretty much the highlight of my day. It also gives me a feeling of independence, like I can go out and be a almost adult if I feel like. So, yeah. And on the weekends, my favorite thing is just waking up in the morning, having that brief minute of, oh my gosh, I gotta get up, I gotta get ready for school, and then realizing, oh no, wait, I don't. And just the amount of relaxation and comfort I get from that is incredible. Yeah. Ooh, mountains. I've made it a point to try to live up on a mountain. Okay. Mountain, where'd you go? Shoot, I need to eat. Fortunately, I got a lot of stuff. Hmm. Let's see. Ooh, bunny. Yeah, I want to live up that Birch Hill. You are monstrous. Yeah, I want to know down in the comments if any of you people agree with the sentiment that, um, if any of you agree with me with the sentiment that, oh, sorry, that Friday is better than Saturday due to just how hyped it feels. Just similar to how Christmas Eve, many people say is better than Christmas. I mean it tracks. I bet I talked about this with my friends and they looked at me as if I were crazy. But I think my logic tracks. Or I could be insane. I don't know. Either one is a distinct possibility. If you guys watched my previous video about classic Minecraft, then you'll remember I did it in the most modern version, and I did, but I was just thinking, and I was already talking about doing 1.8 in that video, and I just realized I wanted these to age a lot better, and the way to do that is to go to this version of Minecraft rather than playing that version, because people will know I'm upgrading it, so if they go back to watch it, it'll feel dated. But if I go back to a version like this, that'll never change. And also some people still see as the superior version of Minecraft. It won't age as much. It still will age. I'm sure I'll get way better at this whole content thing as I get older. So, yeah, I just wanted it to age a bit better. Probably still won't be great in terms of longevity, but it'll be better if I continued upgrading. So yeah, I also just prefer older Minecraft. And I think this is new enough so people will feel comfortable with it, but it's old enough to the point where it won't. But it's old enough to the point where it still has that classic feel, and I won't. Sorry, what should we call it? And it won't get dated because I will be constantly updating the version. Was that seriously it? Just one coal? Okay. Anyways, let me climb this mountain. I want to live on a mountain. I'll get just the snow up here, so I'll be able to have a nice little snowy vibe going. Or is this like a whole mountain range biome? Wait, check. Oh, it is. I want to still be able to overlook this, so I want to be up there. I want to be able to just overlook this beautiful plains biome in my house. So I'm gonna move up there. First, I want to get this wood, though, because this is the best looking wood in the game. So I'm gonna use this to build my house. Well, speaking of Christmas Eve, I'm gonna talk about some of my Christmas Eve stuff now. Some of my favorite Christmas Eve memories. One of my favorite ones was I used to watch Polar Express a lot. I know it's not the greatest movie, but I loved it with a passion as a kid. And when I woke up and I saw the giant box, I was almost certain what it was. And I didn't know it at the time. This was when I still thought Santa brought me all my presents and stuff. So I got really, really excited because I wasn't sure what it was, but if it was big, I was excited. I also had a sneaking suspicion that it was that. And yeah, when I opened it up, I was so hyped. I was so excited. And sorry, I haven't said what it was yet. I got a Polar Express train engine set, and I was just so excited. My favorite part was when I could put this little thing in it and it would make smoke, and I was like, that's so cool. It's like magic. So, yeah, that's one of my favorite childhood memories from that. Although, mm, that's not really a Christmas Eve thing. One of my favorite memories from Christmas Eve is my parents let me open one gift on Christmas Eve, me and my siblings. And that one gift is always clothes. It's never not clothes. Because they get to choose the gift. And they want us to have some cool. Ooh, that's a cool glitch. Like when I break it and then when I place something, it replaces it back with snow. But yeah, let me make sure. I would always get jammies, and I remember this like elf one, and it was a fun joke for me, at least at the time, and I really enjoyed that. I actually wore that after Christmas sometimes. Very distinct memory of mine on Christmas morning was I used to watch this show called The Octonauts. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of it. And I was super creeped out by this episode with a weird snail in it that could make you sick. And I have a phobia for hypnosis, So I would get really scared when that episode was on, so I'd think about it. And that was like the first time I saw the episode, so I'd think about it and get really terrified. And I remember, I think it was the day I got those elf jammies. Those elf PJs. I was just sitting there, and my mom was like, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Just thinking about stuff," because I was embarrassed that I was thinking about the snail. That I was thinking about the snail. Yeah, that was Christmas morning. Ooh, I love Optifine. Yeah, that was my talk about Christmas Eve. No, not Christmas Eve, but why Friday is better than Saturday. And that'll be it. See you guys later. Bye.